living in a time of profound change. Global and local markets are shifting, regulations are evolving, and technology is reshaping how we live, work, and do business. But within uncertainty lies opportunity. The opportunity to pause, to rethink, to reimagine what's possible. At Synectic, we believe in thinking differently. That's why we think outside the numbers. Because success isn't just about the bottom line. It's about seeing the bigger picture and having the right mindset to adapt, evolve, and grow.
Business is complex, and we overlay that with the disruption we're seeing from AI, climate, the world environment that we're currently operating in, and it's difficult. Think outside the numbers means just to, first of all, letting those clients take a step back, asking them questions, helping them find a way forward through that disruption.
We help businesses operate more effectively, discover new opportunities, and navigate challenges with clarity in a world that won't stand still.
When we talk about helping clients lead through change, the world is complex and there's lots of disruptions out there, from technology to staffing challenges. We firmly believe that we can help clients think outside the numbers and help them through those changes with really practical solutions and forward-looking solutions.
Well, certainly our experience has been excellent. Obviously the fact that we've been with them for pretty much our entire 53 years is pretty indicative of the fact that we are very comfortable with the quality of the advice we get, the service we get.
Obviously they look at your accounts, but they also, I think, have built an understanding of who we are and how we work together, and Mark and I have a pretty different approach, so probably they've been able to strike that balance.
And whatever you throw at them, if you ring up with some curly questions, they can handle. And if they don't know the answer, they go off and find out. So, I think that's really what you want in a business partner, that honest and trust relationship, so that you can keep building together.
We take the time to understand your goals, your values, and your vision for the future. Because trust isn't built on transactions, it's built on conversations, shared experiences, and showing up when it matters most. Our 4 core service areas, business, wealth, audit, and advisory, work seamlessly together to deliver a complete solution tailored to your needs.
The real benefit of that is us being able to share information across those teams and having subject matter experts. No matter what your challenge is, we have in-house resources to help with those problems and have that connected service right across the firm.
Yeah, look, strategy is a huge part of the bigger picture for our clients. So whether it be annual tax planning at one end of that scale to helping formulate plans for 3 to 5 years or beyond, you might be a mature business client who's looking to hand on that business to the next generation, or you might be scaling up that business to sell.
We offer a range of services under the wealth umbrella. We want to find out about how they want to live their life in retirement. We want to know their goals, their aspirations, whether that's buying a first home, it's starting a family, or how retirement looks to them. So really we sit down with that client at the initial appointment, get an overall picture of their financial position, and then we develop strategies around that.
Well, I've tapped into some of the financial planning areas that they have, which has been a great help to me to talk to Synectic with their professional approach.
So audit is instrumental in ensuring the integrity of financial reporting, which is really a cornerstone of our communities and the financial system, I guess, that we operate in that underpins societies.
We're in business, we're often having challenges, and it's good to be able to pick up the phone and say, this is a challenge, this is our proposed treatment, are we missing anything, what do you think? And it's really good to really get that business partnership and that good input as to how we can make sure that we're still compliant, as well as it's good for the business too.
Our advisory service is really designed to help clients move beyond the numbers and get some additional insights, and it can really relate to a really broad range of areas, but some particular examples we're focusing are climate related services. So that can include things like doing a baseline assessment for greenhouse gas emissions, helping clients really understand where their emissions are coming from, and also putting some actions in place to then decrease those emissions. Another target area we're really focusing in on is data and digital as well. So the idea of a data framework involves structuring the business's data in a way where it can be more easily accessed. AI can become profoundly powerful when it's enriched with proprietary data from that business. If a business can then give that AI the context it needs, it can provide really insightful information.
We've talked for some time about accountants being the strategic advisor, but I think now is our opportunity to really step into that space because of the rapid change we're seeing with technology.
In a time of disruption, you need partners who challenge you to think differently and help you act with clarity and purpose. At Synectic, we help you reshape uncertainty, reimagine what's possible, and think outside the numbers.